Please, Muscle, can you describe your family for me?
No, Your Majesty, I can't.
Yes, Muscle, of course you can. Repeat after me. In my family, there are 4 people. My mother, my father, my sister, and me.
In my family, there are 14 people. My mother, my father, my sister, my 2 brothers, my grandfather, my grandmother, my 5 cousins, my aunt, my uncle, and me.
Why, Muscle, you do have a big family. Are your father or your mother here, seeing you perform in front of Her Majesty?
No, they don't even know I'm here. But it will be something I can proudly tell my son, my daughter, and even my grandchildren when I have them.
Can you please describe something more about your family?
I am the strongest in my family, as you can imagine. My father is 50 years old. He is an electrician. My mother works part-time in a shop as a salesperson and otherwise looks after all of us when we are at home. My sister Martha is very silly, but she thinks she is smarter than me. She's 10 years old. She is quite tall, not as tall as me, of course, and has got blonde hair and blue eyes. My brothers, John and Harry, are twins. They are 8 years old and play football many times a week. John has short black hair and Harry has blonde hair like me. Harry would like to be like Prince Edward, the second oldest son of the Queen. John is older than Harry, but 20 minutes, because they were, of course, born on the same day.
Oh, thank you, Muscle. Before you talk about the lion, maybe somebody in the audience has a last question for you. Mr. Muscle, can I become brave like you so that I can talk with the lions? Will you adopt me as your little brother?
Of course, I will adopt you. Come, let me give you a Mr. Muscle Up. You will never forget it. How do you become brave like me? Well, you need to grow muscles in your arms and your legs, but also in your brain and in your heart.
Oh, really, Muscle? Why is that?
Your brain needs to be very big to understand the animals, to know when they play, what they need. Your heart needs to be very big so that the lions know that you truly love them and do not want to hurt them.
A big applause for Mr. Muscle. You are truly a supersonic, super fabulistic superhero.